We have our money tip moments away. It's all about your car's entertainment system and the hidden costs that are involved in using it. We have Cher in Mobile, Alabama. Hi there, Cher.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
Good. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm working on an article for a magazine we're getting ready to launch for women over 50. I've had a lot of women who are taking photos. They're not real computer savvy, and they're on limited budgets, so they can't really afford programs like Adobe Workshop or Photoshop and Illustrator and
you know
some
what?
of
And
the others.
really, who wants to sit there and learn all that just to edit photos?
I know. And I told them, I said, I know the person to call because I've been listening to you since the first month you started. And I said, the digital diva is the person I'm going to ask the question to. So my question is there any software out there that is free on the internet that I can let them know that it exists to help them with cropping, with doing some really creative things with their photos?
There are tons.
Great.
Without having to go to Photoshop, because we don't need to have that hassle in our life, right?
Right. I mean, absolutely.
Unless you're really into it, and maybe one of your ladies friends, reads comments like maybe at some point, maybe you put this program at the bottom and say, if you blow through all of these and you find that you really have a knack for this, and you like editing photos so much better than hanging out on Facebook and playing Candy Crush, that you might want to look at a program called GIMP, and that's GIMP.
Okay.
And it's absolutely free, works and looks a lot like Photoshop. Okay. But there are tons of free programs. There's paint.net, there's Photoscape, there's Pixlr, there's Photo with an F, there's Vintager, there's Sumo Paint. You get where I'm going with this. There's just a ton.
I gotcha.
Okay.
Yep.
I'll give you links to all of these. And then there's one that I just ran across. So funny you should call. I just ran across this the other day. And because I'm always looking for new great stuff myself. And there's a website that's called Stoop Fix. Don't even try to spell it. It doesn't, it's like, I think, because nobody can find a good domain. So like they're putting like letters and numbers together and it's like whatever. But what it does, and I think your readers will really enjoy it, and it's free, is that so often we have all these photos, right? Maybe of like the kids' recital, or maybe, at this point, maybe they have a child who actually did turn 50, or 40, and that they want to put together like a birthday celebration for this. And so what this website does, and it's free, and it works flawlessly, is that you upload all your photos, and then it turns it into a video.
Wow, how cool.
Yeah, it's very cool. And so, plus, you don't need to have an engineering degree. You're just like pointing and clicking, going, okay, put that one there and put this one there. Okay, put this one there. And I really like that. Don't forget on Windows, you have Photo Story too. That is also great in Movie Maker. And that comes bundled with. And then if you're on a Mac, you have iPhoto and you have iMovie.
Right.
So you have those programs. And the problem is that one of the problems in this category, Cher, is there's just so many different options. And so that's why I'm going to direct you to and I'll be happy to email you the link. I'll put the link up on the website too. Is we actually have a tip, and maybe this is how you want to organize it, is that you have beginner photo tools, intermediate, and advanced.
Makes sense.
So this way you kind of hit, and people go, okay, well, I'm a beginner. This way, I already know how to do iPhoto. Maybe I'm looking to do a little bit more with layers, or I'm scanning in my old photos, and I want to be able to clean them up, and so to get rid of scratches and whatever else might be.
That's a great idea. This first article is for beginners. I teach a computer class for seniors.
Oh, do you?
And
cool.
This is one of those issues we have in our Q&A at the end of the class that come out of it is, I'd like to do this at home. What can I do that I don't have to go out and purchase money? So you've given me some really good places to recommend that they go. And the first article is definitely for beginners, people who want to try to take those photos and do something with them and get them out of their scrapbooks and into something that they can send to the family.
Yeah, or make a photo book. And the thing I like about if you take the photos and you make a video is that you can upload that video on YouTube and then with a free account. And then it gives you a really simple way for you to share all these memories and to share this video. So instead of like people saying, like, I saw people call me and say, well, I want to share videos on a flash drive. I'm like, you're kidding me, right? Or on a disk. No, thank you. So once you start looking at these photo sharing places like Shutterfly, and you've got Flickr, of course, and then if you have a closed group, put it up on Facebook. But it's really terrific if you can start sharing videos and then you have comments. It just makes it a heck of a lot of fun.